It's me again, the masked guy. And after my disastrous Eve run, it's time to go back to Samson. And it's a shame too, because I was going so well as Eve. Kind of. I know why the buttons keep on kind of jamming on this sometimes. Whenever I start off a run. It's kind of weird. Anyway. But yeah, I'm confident that Samson will be better. Like he always is. Also, oops, I just got hit. Spiderbot. Not a great start really, to be honest. Oh yeah. Here's the seed and everything. I don't think I paused the game at all last time. Oh, I probably did a few times, yeah. I usually do it at least once. I don't think anyone actually has any interest in the seeds. Mainly because as of yet, at the time of me recording this, no one has any interest in anything of these videos, to be perfectly honest. But you know, time changes everything. Come on, get back. You can't get close to me. Boss room. Oh. I hate when these guys kind of get stuck in the rocks and stuff and you can't hit them. No, I do feel like going up this other way first. Oh yeah, shit, I stopped picking up Demon's Tail. You know, it's a good item, but I'm just not ready for it right now. It's not a great one to find on the first floor. Even though I know I don't have any other trinkets yet, but still. Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Yeah, that's okay, it's gone. To be honest, I think the Spiderbot is probably still a bit better than the Anarchist Cookbook. I get a little bit more lasting damage, and it's less sporadic. Let's see. Time to go fight. Famine! Spiderbot, it just does. Slows him down and damages him a tiny little bit. I shouldn't have stood at its side though, because I'm just wasting damage time then. Or slow time. Oop, oop, oop. You see, sometimes the health bar and stuff are really kind of invasive, I think. You know, stuff like this, you know, I can barely even see the flies. Same with the map. I don't know, I just think in the old game, you know, everything was kind of around the borders. But in this one, everything is actually right there on the screen. I think, you know, this is kind of a weird layout design. That's why one thing about the Wii, or the Wii and the DS versions, I suppose, that they have everything, the kind of, you know, the heads-up display is all on the bottom screen, and you actually play the game on the top screen, which I think would be kind of cool. That's one thing though that I do kind of miss from the old game, is the way everything was laid out on the top. I thought it was kind of handy. Oh jeez. Oh. This red ass spider. Still have no bombs. Oh wait, never mind. Bombless tinted rock. Get myself the Mask of Infamy. Not quite an item room though, so hopefully I'll find another key, otherwise I'll be screwed. Oh jeez, get away from me. And I think this guy's going to explode. Unfortunately, he just threw himself into the fire as well. It's good where the fire is black as well though. I don't usually let those guys set themselves on fire, so I've never seen that before. I found pills. Ugh. I'm gonna hold on to this key, because I need the item room. Because right now I'm not that strong. And my last my last Samson run was way stronger, and ow, I really have stopped getting hit. Infestation 2. Oh. So basically now, every time I kill an enemy, it'll spawn a blue spider, which is quite handy. For example, nope. I was hoping for an example there. What is going on? It's impossible to dodge that stuff. You can't just stand in the middle of it. No, it'll just like, you know, you'll still just fucking... Oh. I was actually going to use that temperance machine and try and give up some of my hearts and increase my damage, but there's a troll bomb. I know, sometimes I think it just feels like the game is going against you completely. And obviously that makes it harder to play. But those red poops in particular, I mean the hitbox on them is totally off. The hit detection. I don't know, there's all these words about hits and I don't understand any of them. You know, the hitbox is the things that can hit you, but then hit detection I think is how the other things actually hit the hitbox. It's weird, I don't understand. Are these videos interesting? Am I actually just trying to discuss what the words hitbox and hit detection mean? I need a co-host. Who wants to be my co-host? Someone who I can just randomly talk to, and so it seems like I'm talking less shit than I usually do. Plug plot. Now I got some small damage up, if only just half of the time. Excuse me. Gotta take drinks. Need a little bit of energy. Jeez, am I moving really slow? Or again, is it just my computer slowing down every now and then trying to record this? Yay! Oh yeah, it's that pill again. I'm gonna try this out. Maybe I shouldn't have done that right away, but I can because this thing is like a really fast recharge. Which is what I should probably try and use them more often. Also, this ball of bandages I can really use to my advantage. Go through these guys. Perfect. And I'll drop the area wizard pill in here because I don't want it, and I have no intention to go back in there. Yeah, one time I found an advantage for those pills when I had like oh yeah, as tears coming out of the back of my head and I had really high luck, so they're pretty much guaranteed to happen. And then when I was using the area wizard, I basically I was firing cross shots. Dead bird. Oh. Basically everything about Samson at the moment is requiring him to get hit. You know, the Mask of Infamy, it'll only take effect if a shot hits me. The Dead Bird will only take effect if it hits me. Or if I get hit. My Bloody Rage will only increase if I get hit. And usually I try and avoid getting hit, although it is inevitable, so maybe this playthrough is just what I need right now. I got hit that time, but I killed that guy fast, and that's all I wanted to do. And I'm totally gonna put some money into the shop. I should probably spend some time donating. Do. Maybe there's something for 150. Hopefully there is, but I'm not gonna find out this time. Ah, Ginger Rock. Yeah, that Soul Heart definitely came out really slow. So it's not just my speed, it's actually the game trying to struggle. So in that case I'm probably going to have to turn off my computer after this and give it a breather. Put it in the fridge or something because it's probably overheating. Range down. And who knows, this game mightn't actually last that long. Even though I've only been playing for 6 minutes, but who knows how long I'm actually going to last. Oh jeez. Oops. Although, whoa. I still got a spider from that, I think. Although I think if a spider kills them, then you're not going to get another spider out of that spider killing them. Which is a shame. I think you just have to kind of kill it with yourself. However you may do it. These kind of rooms are annoying too. Because you just have to wait for these slow things to come at you. I think those guys are Maw. Because you know there's a Mega Maw boss. And then there's these guys who are just like little Maws basically. Oh yeah, and see here's a big Maw. Or the Mega Maw as you may call it. Oh. Ow. I need more coins. I need more monies for this little guy. I wasn't going to keep on going, but I want to see if I can find more coins. There we go. That's exactly what I needed. 8 should totally be enough. Then why did I keep going? That's a good question. It's just one room though, so that's okay. And I got another coin, and I get another bomb that I missed over here too. How did I miss it? It's a mystery. Probably because I killed things at the top of the room and I had no desire to come back down to the bottom. Now, let's see what you can do for me, Judgy. Dog food! I'll take it. Yeah. I think being sick really just takes a lot of energy out of you. It's okay though. I promise I'll be better for our date. What date you ask? Well, that was an explosion. What date you ask? Well, all will be revealed on our date. It's gonna be a hot date. Well, no, that makes it sound weird. I don't want to get flagged on YouTube for uploading things that I can't upload. I don't think it's worth it. Yay, pentagram. Thank you, game. Finally doing something good for me. Oh, he looks really cool now though. He's all like grrr with his little fangs. Oops, backed right into those. Jeez, I really feel like my laptop's gonna explode any minute. Oh god. Much like that flight just did. Oh look, my spiders are like swimming on water. They're like little Jesus spiders. Jesus spiders. And in here. Ooh. Yeah, I hate these rooms because you have to like get really close to these guys. If you can get around them, you're okay though. I kind of like when this happens. If you want to explore the entire place, then this is a good way of doing it. Because you get to all the dead ends first. I think the main thing about this though, as opposed to any of the roguelikes, you know, obviously every roguelike game has, you know, plays differently every time. But some of them are, ooh, what the hell? Some of them are kind of repetitive in how like they keep on going and nothing much changes. But this one, you know, everything changes because you have different item setups for the most part. I mean, obviously it's easy to get similar ones, like, you know, you get Brimstone, it'll play much the same as any other Brimstone run. But then there's things like this, and you know, I've got the Toxic Aura, and my tears are huge, and there's all this weird stuff going on. But yeah, now this playthrough is definitely different, and I really have to stop getting hit by everything. Because it feels like one more hit and I'm gonna die. Because I think that guy hit me and I got down to 1 heart straight away. Why am I not getting any red hearts at all? That doesn't make any sense. Like seriously, there's none whatsoever. I need to go to the shop after this and check. Oh jeez. Luckily I've got like super powerful shots now. And that's not just because I'm in the red at the moment, because I've been taking so many hits. It's just what the Toxic Aura does. I like the Toxic Aura. It's basically a weaker version of the Sacred Heart, and I totally almost walked into those spikes. Yay! I was hoping I'd get super greedy so I could buy some hearts in the shop. I probably shouldn't have picked that up yet, but I really needed the protection. I really hope this kind of slowdown isn't turning up too badly in the recording as well. I don't know why it's going so slow all of a sudden. I'm not doing a lot of other things on the internet. I know like my current video is uploading, or episode 13 or whichever one it is, but still that's beside the point. Well, I think it is anyway. I really hope I find some health in here, because I'm at a huge loss at the moment. No, seriously, like what is with the complete lack of red hearts? And I've got a Double Trouble boss coming up too, so I need to explore the rest of the place in the hope that I'll get something. Double lock. And another lock. And 2 more keys, and more chests within chests, and more keys and more bombs. So yeah, I got an extra heart or a half a heart or something. I know I should probably always be looking for the secret rooms as well, but I always just kind of neglect it. Like for example, let's go down. Okay, it's not in there because I can't access any of those walls, which means it'll totally be down here. Putting my money on it. It'll either be on the left hand side. There we go. Left hand side it is. I will pop this up here so I don't have to waste a bomb. There we go. That's how you use the stone chests to your advantage. Use something else to blow them up if at all possible. Like especially when you find them in like the curse rooms or the devil deal rooms. Well, actually no, you never find a devil room, but in the curse rooms just use a troll bomb to blow up a stone chest. I'm kinda happy with this playthrough though. Larry Jr. Double trouble. The thing about Larry Jr. is that he's always kind of multiple anyway. So I'm gonna use this and hurt every single segment of him at once. Experimental treatment may have just fucked my game though. Because that's kind of what experimental treatment does. Hematemesis. And bad gas. And I do want to go ahead. Because I'm going to go back up to 4 hearts in a second now anyway. So, okay. My damage still looks really high and everything else seems to have dropped drastically. Which the experimental treatment can basically either increase or decrease your stats. It doesn't actually shuffle them like it says. And it's not always all stats up either. So what it says is actually a huge lie. So yeah, my damage is actually down to about half when I'm not fully charged. My shot speed does seem a little bit higher though. And it probably is actually a lot higher, it's just that this game is going really slow. Which I still don't understand why it is. But it is what it is. I don't understand. Oh jeez. Yeah, I should probably like pause it and check because I don't know why my game is going so slow. Bear with me for a moment, please. Okay, so that's all done now. Thingy has my videos finished uploading. I've closed Firefox. Excuse me, I was burped. I'm still drinking Monster. Monster isn't half as nice as I remember it being though. Anyway, where was I? I know I said that weirdly. I just had to get up and take a break because there's another like, 5 or 10 minutes left. Excuse me. So I had an ice cream. Because it's sunny. And so I had my Mars bar ice cream. And they're yummy. They're like my favourite ice creams. And now I totally forgot where I was. Here I am working away. If I'm actually not completely stupid. Sorry, no, my throat is really rough all of a sudden. Then I build you the boss rush. Again, if I'm not like really slow. And this game does feel like it's running a little bit smoother now. Ow. Okay. This all depends on how fast I'll charge. It's not too bad. Monstro's lung. Against these guys is a pain in the ass. Because everything against these guys is a pain in the ass. But yeah, Monstro's lung is a pretty cool attack. Especially when my shots are this big. Because, well, I mean, you can see why. Just wipe out Super Greed in one blast. Unfortunately, I still need a big tears up. And then, like, I'll be unstoppable. But at the moment, if I just give myself that little bit of time to actually charge up my attack fully, then there'll be nothing to worry about. Wipe all these guys out. Oh. I didn't get him in one go, but I got him close enough. Oh. An evil judgy. But he'll still deserve my things just as much as a money judgy does. Unless he takes everything from me. Health down. Did I know that there was a health down and I totally forgot? I don't know. Because right at that time, there was like a little Steam notification that covered up whatever that was. So I missed out on it. There's a tinted rock down here. Yeah, this'll do though. I don't need a lot of hearts when I can do that. And now I got a bigger ball of bandages. And I'm going to give up both of those. Or well, I'm going to take both of those. I'm going to give up 2 hearts to get them. Because it's a massive advantage. So now, Jesus, stop phone. Sorry about that interference. Now I'm going to have another damage up and fear shots. And now I've got like a big weird like dark fireball thingy going on. Plus, any red hearts I ever find now will easily convert into soul hearts. So health won't really be a big issue. That is if I actually find any red hearts that convert. Which I don't seem to have been doing at all in this entire game. Boom. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. I don't know if there's any tinted rocks here that I should have pushed it towards. Nope. These guys coming for me. Oh, it's okay. They're just stomping on my spiders and dying instantly. And my fear shots, or my like monstrous long, can just like burn through all of these. It still feels like the game is a little bit slow, so I'm definitely going to have to turn off the computer after this. I could probably restart it as well, but I don't know, it just feels like even turning it off and leaving it cool down for a bit. Poor thing is struggling. And you know, it has good processing power and all that. It's still just struggling a little bit. Because there's a lot of heat going on, it's probably been on all day. After all, it's only a laptop. Unfortunately, I haven't got an actual computer yet. Whoa. Okay, I didn't see who was after me there, but I knew he was somewhere. I hate when it happens. Whoop. Yeah, I've got a good supply of... I've never actually had this many spiders before. Because you know, like, it's easy to get a lot of flies, especially when you're guppy or whatever. But the spider is a little bit more efficient, so it's harder to get a lot of them because they usually do the killing for you. They have a much more of a presence though. You know, like when you have a lot of flies and they're just around you, but this is just like, you know, a big weird kind of like blue flood of spiders around the place. Oop. Yay, Monstro. I like taking a Monstro fast because I hate them usually. Or Monstro 2 especially. And... oh, it's only 2. Oh yeah, I'm not deep enough for the last one yet. 17, 18 minutes. Yeah, I'm walking a bit slow, but that should be manageable. Cricket's head. Massive, giant, super ultra shots now. Thank you. Like, seriously, look at the size of those massive, super, ultra, mega shots. Taking these guys out as fast as possible. I really, really hope I'm going the right direction because I want to get boss rush now. So bad. As long as I can kill them fast enough. Definitely not going for that, even though it won't make a difference anymore. Oh yeah, there we go, that was easy. Take the negative. Do I have time to go into the devil room? I do indeed. And this is totally worth it. Because this will give me a lot more of a damage up. And then I'll bring it out in here. So, does soy milk replace... I wonder, does soy milk replace the Monstro's lung? Is it worth trying out? Could I ruin my entire game by doing it? Definitely yes, and everything. It might also just massively increase my shot speed. You know what? For science. So okay, my shot speed, even though it looks a lot lower there, it is still maxed out because I've now got super fast recharges. I should bring this out. So yeah, I'm still shooting like bursts of shots. but it has a weird effect. Okay, he just drove himself right into the spikes. So yeah, I have to keep on pressing the button because I've got like maximum recharges. So I was kind of right in both ways. It still dropped the damage a lot, but what is going on with all these spiders? It's like every time I hit the enemy now it spawns spiders and not just how it was before. Either way, I think I am really powerful. Even though I've got lots of tiny weak shots, they seem to add up really well. Unfortunately, I'm going to get a really tired finger again, like what happened last time. That's what she said. But yeah, seriously. Oh. Where'd he come from? Because, yeah, like I have to hold it down for a second and then release. So it's kind of exhausting on my hand. I know I could do... I know it's actually slower using the analog stick. I'm better off using the buttons. So unfortunately, I'm kind of missing out after like the whole Cricket's Head thing. Because I've lost the ability of Cricket's Head because that gave me really big shots. But this one here is kind of a weird one. How it's happened. Just now we got the fear shots on the enemies and everything. But I don't know. Oh, actually, I don't know if this guy's lasers can hurt the other guy. All I know is that I just want to scare them away. Oh, how did I get hit there? Oh, I thought I already killed Gish. Oops. Yeah, I think the fact that I've got piercing shots still means I do a lot of damage. Well, plus I can shoot through rocks, or well, over rocks, more to the point. I take out the Mask of Infamy. He's intentionally keeping away from me because I got fear shots. Yeah, you know what, overall I think this was a good decision. Which is weird because usually soy milk is never a good decision. But I really think this one worked out for the best. There's a lot of hearts everywhere, which are all being converted into soul hearts. So hopefully by the end of this I'll have maximum health. And finally, the Headless Horseman. Once I can get him within range, because I can't step on the creep at the moment. And finally, we are done. Samson's chains are unlocked. Samson's chain is kind of like Guppy's hairball, only that you can kind of swing it around and you can break rocks with it and kill enemies. Now, is there anything else scattered around in here? Nope. Alright, there's one more heart. Okay, Bum Friend has done his work. I can't pick up any more soul hearts, and that is everything for this floor. So yeah, overall, that was probably worthwhile. Unfortunately, I still take the full heart of damage, because I didn't get a chance to find a wafer anywhere. But that's okay. Wow, these guys are all just like... I suppose bosses now, after doing the boss rush, no one is really that challenging. Plus when I can fear them so efficiently. Whee! Oh yeah, I can find the secret rooms now. And blow this stuff up. Oh yeah, the High Priestess is the one that makes Mom's foot stomp down. I thought it was the other one. I think the Strength card is probably still better though. Even though I don't really need the Strength card now actually, now that I've got the Book of Belial. But if I want to double up on my damage, then it will be quite handy. Because I think they both kind of stack like that. Oh, he's got nothing for me. Oh geez, that was close. Yeah, I mean I can still kill these guys in one shot. Because the difference with these, as opposed to the soy milk. With the soy milk you, it's just loads of really weak shots, but Monstrous Lung is kind of inherently stronger shots after being fully charged. Which is why they combine so well with chocolate milk. because you fully charge the shocks and they come out as strong as they can be. And so, for that reason, yeah, I think this is still working out really well. Sorry, that was totally detached from what I was actually saying. But yeah, the soy milk usually is really weak, but in this situation, it's really strong because they're not regular soy milk, which is usually really weak. Sorry, I'm making no sense. I'm going around in circles. And I think just for the sake of my own sanity and everyone who's watching this video, I should take a break after this, because I don't have the energy to actually make coherent sentences. I just kind of talk nonsense while I'm playing. Hey, health up pill. Even though it's a health down pill, but again, that's what happens when you have no red hearts. Because you would technically die if you picked up a health down pill otherwise. Hey, Guppy's collar again. That might save me again. Whoa, where the hell did that come from? Shit. Although I was going to take that hit anyway, if I just went through that door thing. Oh yeah, also with the Spelunker hat, it's not just secret rooms. Basically, like, you know, if you're next to a mini boss room or whatever, it'll show up before you go into the room. Like there, I didn't know that I was going to the spike room usually, but the spikes turned up beforehand. Whoa, I forgot about that. And this guy, I hate these guys. Well, when they take ages to pop out, otherwise they're fine, but for the most part they will just take forever to jump back out again, and you're just standing around waiting for them and running back and forth, because sometimes that makes a difference and sometimes it doesn't. I got a good supply of everything though, which is quite nice. Oh jeez. Fuck. I was so close. Well, I wasn't, but I was still trying to not get hit by it. And usually with the lasery ones, they're easier to dodge. I know that there's a lot of well, there's like 1 or 2 soul hearts left behind, but I couldn't be bothered going all the way back there. Oh, another double trouble room, or something like Mr. Fred. Oh, it was a double trouble fallen. I'll crack out the book again. Take out 2 of these guys at least. Yeah, at least with the fear, you know, they're going to keep away from me. Dead cat. Actually, I only have 1 heart anyway, so dead cat is actually quite a sizable upgrade. And then I'll sacrifice that 1 red heart to get the pact. So my damage is slowly going up again, which is good because usually you would not have 3 damage after picking up soy milk at all. Am I flying? Oh no. I thought I had the weird kind of like, you know, black and white guppy face, but it was actually just a really weird combination of whatever the hell I just picked up. Yeah, I think it's something with this controller that sometimes when I go into a floor it's kind of locked in a certain direction. Uh-oh, my eyes are getting itchy again. I really hope I get another guppy item now. I mean, I don't want to rely on guppy, but still, I got 2 of them for free, so not complaining. You're a wizard? Does this do anything now? Oh no, it doesn't. I wasn't sure if they'd go in crazy ass directions, but they don't. I completely forgot how Mask of Infamy that just protected me from that shot. Blah blah blah. Shove is so much easier when he's not going to charge for you every few seconds. I don't think this guy's going to come out when he's feared like this. Oh, he does. I just think he won't shoot at me, which is fair enough, because I don't want him to shoot at me. Tinted box anywhere? Nope. Well, there might have been, but just not within that little bunch. They actually took the time out to shoot. What happened to all those massive, huge wave of spiders that I had? Where'd they all disappear off to? They might have gotten wasted away on this guy. Come on, burst out of your shell. At least these 2 guys get stuck behind him, which is really handy. I was expecting them to just like sneak past or go through him and just be like, oh, we're gonna get you. But nope, 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 nope. Because these guys are really annoying, especially when they sneak up behind. But I've got the last laugh because they're the ones who are scared of me. I can see forever again. Actually, just thinking about the whole shielded shots, this is another one that would work well for the shielded tiers. Because it's just like sending out a wave that that'll protect me. The wall won't be able to hurt me at all. Why does it feel like my damage has gone? What the hell? Oh yeah, I think the reason my damage is up to 3 there is because of the bloody rage. And that's why it's gone back down to nothing again. Yeah, that would explain it. Another health up pill, making a lot of use out of these health down pills that I've got. Oh, what's in here? Something good? Nope. Not even a soul heart. Not even a guppy part. Huh. This'll do. Come on, little guy, what do you got for me? Hopefully not another health up, because I really don't want that. Give me something good. 2 diamonds. Maxing out my cash. Come on. Keys. Keys. Something good that'll give me health preferably. Oh, okay. Chariot, which will actually benefit me quite well. Explosive area, shit, run away. Wow, how did that not hurt me at all? That was a pure fluke. I can see forever. Another area wizard. Strength is good, but no, I need to keep this card. Because if you run into something while protected by something like the chariot or whatever, then you actually won't take damage from these guys. Or from a temperance machine or anything. 2 of clubs. Do give me a lot of bombs. Explosive diarrhea again. Come on. Please don't waste all of my health. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. What am I thinking? Right. Contract from below. Maybe this is worth it. Maybe it's a terrible idea. Either way, I've taken a lot of damage and now my damage has gone up to 4. Which is a fair amount for this stage of the game. Or this stage of soy milk. Why does it feel like my shots are charging faster too? I have no idea, but it really seems like I'm going much faster. And my big wave of spiders is after returning to me. Thank you, spiders. Yeah, I know what's going on. Looks like something's going on here. Guppy! Now not only will I have a lot of flies, but I will also have a lot of spiders. Or the other way around. Mom's heart. Bring out the book. Let my wave of flies and spiders destroy everything. Yeah, that weird twitchy thing happened again. And now I still haven't actually unlocked the ability to go up or down. So I'm going to take this trapdoor again. And I'm going to work on the lamb. But first things first, I unlocked the question marks. Who, as you may know, is another playable character, the dead baby. Or the blue baby, depends on whatever you want to call him. Whoa, I almost walked into that guy. Oh yeah, I must use this pill. And what's this one? A mystery pill, bombs are key. That's good, now I got a lot of keys which I will need. Probably. I used to don't need bombs to use against walls for the secret rooms. Because I have another I can see forever pill right here. And 2 more chests. Whoa, geez, keep away. So now things are really working out well for me. Take this guy out, take these guys out. Nothing to worry about. Oh god. This is a fun one. This is a really weird combination that I didn't really think about before. But I found another benefit of soy milk. It's not the only benefit of soy milk I've ever gotten. I don't know if I have any footage of it from playing it on the PlayStation though, but I got a really crazy kind of thing with like a big little tiny little 3-way scythe and for your shots and everything. It was really cool. And it was all with soy milk. But this one is unusual. And these are the kind of synergies I like. Because, you know, everyone knows things about, like, Spoonbender and Brimstone, or Tabby's Head and Brimstone, or like, Ludovico technique, and various different abilities. But these ones, you know, Soy Milk and Monstrous Lung, it's not very common. I like it. Finding new ways of playing the game. Now I've got a lot of keys, so I'm actually going to use this guy for once. Two more I can see forever pills and bad gas. Oh, there's another chest here, and there's more chests here. So the fact that I have, the fact that I have the latch key is actually giving me even more keys every time I open up a chest. This place is full of chests. Oh god, get away! Damn it, he exploded because of that stupid thing. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I really don't like about troll bombs, is when they get spawned by someone like that, and you're not finished with them yet. I don't need Callus anymore because I can fly now, so I don't need strong feet because I just levitate around the place. I suppose, yeah, because I'm dead, I don't really need to walk. I suppose I'm like a cat angel. Or I fly with the power of, you know, cat magic. Cat magic? Yeah, I like the sound of that. Cat magic is probably how it works. After my video? I forget, did I die as Samson? No, not yet. Or even at the start of this, like I did last time with Eve and the time before that with Judas. But no, this time I've been 100% alive all the way through. Oh yeah, these rooms. I'll take that coin even though I don't need it. It's completely unnecessary. Also because I don't need coins at this stage of the game. I know there's a slot machine right here, but what's the point of that? Falling again. Even easier now than he was last time. Tinted rocks. Jeez, this game. This absolute game. Guppy still! Now I'm going to use all of the keys that I got. Pew 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 pew. I didn't take as much damage in this floor though, so I'm not as strong as I could be. That's the thing just about, like, you know, being good and not having the wafer and wanting to protect yourself, because I really only have 6 hearts. Oops. I forgot about that. Oh well. Ooh, good thing that I didn't register there. You saw me hit the chest, but it didn't register, so I managed to get that red heart for the dark bomb before it happened. I'm skipping these little transitions now because we've seen all of the dreams already. Okay, I'm going to take Guppy's Paw because I have no more use for that red heart. And I could do with the 2 extra soul hearts. Or, sorry, 3 extra soul hearts, even better. Ow. Oh, I forgot about this. I get double thingies, so I'm going to get 2 items in every room if I get 2 chests. Spider Baby, and this one is the Book of Shadows, which gives me temporary invincibility. Which is also really nice. Oh god. I hate these rooms. Anything that has a lot of these ghosty guys really I don't like. And yeah, I got the guaranteed possibility of finding whatever secret rooms are around. Turning all of these bad spiders into good spiders, because I can kill them before my blue spiders can. And so my army is just, you know, filling up nicely. I really wish I could get the BFF, or no, the hive mind item, because then they'd all be massive and I couldn't be able to, I wouldn't even be able to see the ground. Did he die? Oh, he did. Another possible thing about the contract from below is that even though you get double drops, it reduces the chance of things actually dropping, which would also make sense. I think more so than the whole double trouble thing, even though that makes sense too because everything is doubled. But you know, I think if you get 2 things for every room, the mulligan and spider bite, at this stage I'd say I've probably become Lord of the Flies too. Ow. The wafer and the pad, you know, whatever. It is that smelly pad with the flies flying around it. More monies. Jeez, this is a huge floor. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. This place is massive. I have no idea where the boss room could possibly be, because there's a lot of ways I haven't gone yet. Oops, I didn't see him. Ah, one horseman with lots of heads. Bad gas pill. Whoa. You see, this is how you work these rooms. The dark bomb is going to fly around to pick up every single one of these hearts. But if you give him a chance to start dropping hearts while he's in here, he's going to drop only red hearts. But if you work it that you take it out as soon as possible, then he will only drop, well, he'll drop soul hearts or black hearts as usual. And if you manage to make your way from the red room into a room that'll only spawn something like eternal hearts, or, you know, black hearts or whatever, like those other secret rooms, then that's when things get cool, where you'll be able to spawn a ton of eternal hearts. Bombs are key. Now I'm going to go back to the bad gas, and I'm going to take this back. Also, I just got the $3 bills. So for some reason, it feels like the charge rate on my shots has gone down. Oh wait, no, yeah, it depends on what you have. Like now I've got like super fast shots, in that I can basically just tap it and it's a constant wave, which is amazing. I have no idea what power that is, but it really depends now. Like here I've got the toxic shots as a good showcase of how everything, yeah, actually this is a good way of testing what synergizes with Monstero's Lung, and to a lesser extent soy milk. You know, like I think there's some homing shots mixed in there, which are the purple ones. And in this case, whoa. Oh yeah, these are concussive shots, because I made him dizzy. And I think there are some like slightly different colored shots in there too, but that might also be because of the blood clot. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm shooting this time. Sometimes it is just hard to tell, and there's not much you can do about that really. So, okay. 2 last chests. Chemical peel and a last extra damage and a bomb bag. So now if a few rooms all get bombs, but unfortunately that's the end of the game pretty much, so I'm not going to get any. Now we fly all the way up. With my army of spiders behind me, my army of flies around me. I love when you kind of move around with the flies after you, because it's kind of like a little Mobius coil or something. And hopefully I'll get a good effect as well. First of all, I'll fart on him. I'll use my book. I'll send every single one of my army into them. And then I'll just take them out with my shots. And I've unlocked yet another item and an achievement that I hadn't gotten on this before. Samson's Lock. There we go. I've done and here's Samson, having done a lot of completion too. And there's Azazel, who will be my next video. But just for a little snippet, here is the blue baby. Who knows, I might do next time, but I still want to follow the pattern, and I think I'll probably come back to the blue baby then at the end. Because, actually yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet, because I want to unlock, I think I have to beat the game once more, and then I'll move on to, yeah, okay. So I think I'm gonna go through Azazel, Lazarus and Eden again, and then I will go back and do the blue baby. Because you unlock something for beating Isaac as the blue baby, and it'll be something that'll hopefully mean I won't lose constantly as Isaac himself anymore, the D6. But until then, I will see all you guys next time. I hope you're having fun watching my videos. And, you know, if you want to subscribe to them, or subscribe to me, or like them, or comment on them, or anything, that would also be great. I mean, it's up to you really. I'm not the boss of you. You can do what you want. But anyway, until next time, peace out.